Okay. Hopefully now we're back. If you guys can join back on, I'm going to see if I can go back to the old one if people are still on that. And I got a bunch of people. I'm choking on my protein bar. Struggling over here.
I told you it was dry.
Yeah, it is. So for that mic, you need to make sure you're up on it so they can hear you. Can you hear me? Say hello. Samuel, hello. Hi. I'm gonna message on my phone. Turn that down because we're gonna be like 30 seconds. So we're gonna wait for some people to get on, and then so we got Aaron. You're gonna need this microphone here. You hold it.
Hello. Miss you guys. Hopefully we get to see each other soon.
Right now we have.
Why did that sound like that?
Yeah. Yeah, we can't hear Samantha. Get it up there.
Hello, everybody. I sound weird in microphone, so here you go.
This is the one that ended, or is this the one that's live?
What's up, Samuel?
Samuel.
I miss you, buddy.
Oh, this is. So I'm trying to see if this one's on, so we can. All right, we do have a live one. Is this one still? Once we get going, this went poorly. Hold on. But as we wait for people, hopefully they can see this. We're going to have a little breakout section. Worst case scenario, we'll just post this so they can see it afterwards. I'm trying to answer a bunch of questions. But so we'll get started real quick. So the first question I have is, what is your favorite plot twist in a movie or a TV show? Starting with you, Samantha.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for the opportunity. The only show I currently have been watching is a show called Uploaded, Amazon Prime. Anybody? Nobody? Cool.
No, I've never seen Uploaded.
It's like a futuristic show. It's set in like the next 15 to 20 years where there's like self-driving cars. And then the whole concept is that when you die, you don't actually die. Your memories and everything get uploaded to a hard drive and you live your life continuously in like a virtual world.
Okay.
So the biggest plot twist is this guy who's trying to create Uploaded is very good, actually. One of my faves, top 10. There's this guy who dies and is uploaded by his girlfriend, and his girlfriend controls all his life, to find out that his girlfriend's father was the one that got him killed. And she's controlling his life because if she doesn't, they're going to delete all his memories, because he was trying to create a free version of what the dad came up with, which is this uploaded virtual world. And I was like, boom.
Wow.
I did finish it, but you got to go find out what happens to him. Amazon Prime. I'll send you my login if you want to watch it.
Okay.
All right, Aaron, what is your favorite plot twist? And we have some people. Woo! We failed miserably because they asked if this was for kids, and I said, okay, but then it disabled the chat, so that's very problematic. But Aaron, favorite plot twist in a TV show or movie? Go.
Well, my favorite plot twist in a movie would probably be the Prestige. Prestige?
Prestige. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. It's a movie about, oh my God.
Talking that mic.
And yeah, the ending is really cool. I just remember being shocked, and it's one of those movies.
No spoilers.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it, but you just want to watch it right after it ends because you just want to like watch the movie in a different perspective because it's so good. And I guess in a TV show, yeah, you got to watch that. It's super good. And then I guess in a TV show, like those Black Mirror episodes had a lot of like good plot twists.
They're very
love Black Mirror.
Unsettling.
Yes, yeah. Black Mirror is amazing.
There's that one with Bryce Dallas Howard. Redhead. Yeah. She's in Jurassic Park. Yeah. I think I get her and someone else mixed up all the time. She it's like when they live in those houses. They live in that community. And you're rated off like it's like your whole life's like an Uber. So you like meet somebody and then you rate them 5-star or 2-star. Yeah. That one made me feel very uncomfortable. I did not like that one because Yeah.
like your relationship's timed.
Mm,
That would
Mhm.
blow my mind.
yeah.
All right, so we'll get on to the next question since we had a bunch of technical difficulties, and hopefully everyone can hear this and can see this later. But what plot twist moments have happened in your life, good or bad? Plot twist moments that have happened in your life, good or bad? And since Aaron, you went last, you go first again. So, what plot twist moments have happened in your life, good or bad, or both?
I guess I can't think of any like big plot twists, but like I guess all of us have probably experienced this, like the scenario where you have a test coming up and then like you study like all night for it last second, and then you go to school the next day and there's a substitute teacher, and it's like the test is canceled. That's a
Mhm.
good plot twist. It's like hallelujah, I got like
I've
a
always been
couple
mad
days
because I've never been the
study.
one to study for the test. And so when I'm actually prepared and you didn't have the test,
Yeah.
get really angry because I'm like, man, I would
But hey,
actually think I
or
would
like
do
a
okay.
project or like a homework assignment is
But if
due,
you didn't
just
study,
out there, greatest feeling in the world.
Biggest plot twist of all time.
Star Wars Force Awakens. Samuel, we're not bringing up any more Star Wars topics since the other was that last week?
Yeah, I completely checked out of that one because I know nothing about Star Wars.
Yeah, that was I had to go sit down and
Cassidy
pray.
started getting kind of heated on there.
Cassidy.
Jinx Cassidy. I just remember Cassidy not being happy.
I wasn't happy either. I can't believe I go to church with a bunch of prequelers. Anyways, go Samantha.
Yikes. Personal plot twist. They happen every day.
We have a
Wow.
secondary special guest, Gabby. Come here.
Gabby, come
Come
on
here.
up.
Come here.
Come on
Plot
up,
twist.
Gabby.
Take my spot.
Stopping my whole movie for y'all. So
Okay, come on.
It was your idea.
plot twist by
Oh,
Gabby.
take your time.
Mine, on the other hand, is I've
You good?
originally went into college to be a music educator, choral director to be specific, and different college circumstances have twisted that, and now I'm in school to open my own music academy.
That's gross.
So instead of being a choral director,
I'll be part of that.
go ahead, Gab.
Oh,
Bring it on. I'm gonna need you actually.
This is on. Hello. Hello. I don't want to be seen. That's gross.
Oh.
Gabby
So
didn't do her hair today, everybody.
you see this? Disgusting. Anyway, I'm talking. Don't look at me though.
You're going kind of hard though.
ASMR.
Okay. Okay, guys, listen. This girl right here, plot twist. I graduated. Think about it. Graduated. Officially
She got out of bed to tell you guys that today.
graduated. I don't want you to see me, so I'm gonna
That was worth getting out of my chair for. Thank you, Gabby. Congratulations. We got another question here. In the message, there was 2 Corinthians 12:9 through 10. I'll just say it one more time. It says this. And each time he said, my grace is all I can't even read. My grace is all you need. My power works best in weaknesses. So now I am glad to boast about my weaknesses so that the power of Christ can work through me. That's why I take pleasure in my weaknesses and in the insults, hardships, persecutions, and troubles that I suffer for Christ. For when I am weak, then I am strong. So what, in our weakest moments, how can God make us strong? How can God, or maybe it's an experience where you were in a really low place and God kind of built you up. How did that happen?
I guess, when we are in our weakest moments, that's when we just look to God for answers the most. 'Cause it's like, we hit a turning point where it's like, we don't know how else to change the situation in our own power. So I feel like as Christians, it's just, the Holy Spirit just talks to us just naturally, and it's like, it's time to give God the wheel and have him kind of take the situation over and guide you down the right paths and strengthen you.
Yeah, that's good. So Sam?
Sam. I think at a lot of my weakest points, my strength has come through simply allowing God to manifest himself in normal ways. I think a lot of times, especially growing up in church, I expected God to like come down on this big cloud and tell me this is the path you have to take. But it was the most recent event was that decision to switch from being a chorus director. School was just seeming like a never ending cycle. They kept postponing me, and I never saw the light at the end of the tunnel for my career and my next decision. And then it was a simple conversation with my boyfriend. Shout out Ricky. He'll probably see this later.
Hey, Ricky.
He said, he sent me a text message that literally said Samantha's Academy, and it like blew my mind. And I was like, was that the confirmation I've been asking God for? Because I wasn't content with the outcome of my career choice and being a choir director for many reasons. First, financially, all the hardships that I've seen firsthand that come with being a chorus director. And then God also opened the door through LinkedIn for me to expand my networking and get some answers on that.
That's
And it
good.
just seems like the doors have continued to keep opening. And I even got a new scholarship from Stetson University. They want to cover, I think it's 85% of my tuition.
That's awesome.
So I have to now make that decision of whether I go to UCF or if I head over to Stetson.
Go Knights.
Go Knights.
But
Yeah,
go.
you're biased.
Yeah.
Whichever is cheaper is my option.
My option was whoever would accept me. So
Honestly, that's everyone's option.
yeah. No, that's so cool. I think it's really important to, going back to the story of Paul and Silas when they were in prison. If it was me and God opened up the gates, and if I was locked in chains, my butt would be taken off, like hightail out of there, like no prison for me. But they saw the moment as it was, and they ended up talking to this guy who was in a desperate need and a desperate situation, but God placed them in that prison for that one person. So listening to seeing things practically and seeing things, not just God coming down from a cloud, that's cool too. But seeing things as a more of a practical thing can really see us when we're in our weakest moments, that God can come through and he answers things and he speaks to us. Because if we don't see the little things, then I don't think we will miss out on a whole bunch, especially in our weak moments. Because in our weak moments, we just want to be sad, or we want to ignore everyone and get mad. There's just a lot of that. I have, as we kind of close tonight, we have an announcement that I haven't shared with you guys, but it's not that big of an announcement. But haven't shared with y'all. No, it's not that big of an announcement. But so if you guys know, this Sunday, we are having one service like we did last week. So if you sign up on our website at thriveapopka.com, you can join us. But we will be having a youth service this Sunday. So instead of the 3, we're having a youth service. So you still need to sign up online. We're able to accept more people because we'll be able to put more people in different rooms. So we'll have kids, youth, and adults this Sunday. The following Sunday, we will have 2 services where you will not need to sign up, but we'll also be having 2 youth services that Sunday as well for the remaining weeks of June. And we'll have our first Wednesday in the first week of July, which leads me to my next conversation about camp. Camp was supposed to be July 13th, I think. July 13th through the 17th, which we still are not there yet, but they have not announced if camp is canceled or not. But at this point, it doesn't look like that they are going to go forward with camp. So we will be looking at other options. We will be doing some kind of camp, if that is in the fall, winter, maybe later in the week, do a conference. We will be doing some kind of camp experience. This whole thing's just been a little poopy. So that is the update, but we are having our first in-person youth service this Sunday during the second service part. So we'll have one service on Sunday, but we'll have youth service that day. It'll be our first youth. I can't talk. First youth service since March 18th, March 19th, 20, something like that. Crazy. Remember we made we're like, we'll do a coronavirus handshake. Yeah. And then that was the last time we saw each other. We didn't see it.
Never be seen again.
Never.
In a secluded mountain. So
man,
I've put myself into isolation.
But that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll be doing more of this as we get slowly started back up with services. We'll still be doing online things on Wednesday. Just because we did something on Sunday doesn't mean we're not going to do it on Wednesday. So we're going to be still doing services online throughout the month of June, and leading into July, we'll get back to normal, or whatever normal looks like. But thank you guys for joining in. You can share this. You can rewatch it if you missed it, since I made like 7 of them and failed. So we look forward to actually seeing you guys in person this Sunday at 10:45. Please sign up so we can just get a head count of how many people are coming, so we can make preparations. All right. We will see you guys soon. Awkward end stream.
Oh, I don't think it's.
And